Okay, back for part 2. I'll show you the other basketball because it's just as fun as the Around the World, if not funner.
Better.
Yeah, better. Which some of these games you can do multiple players with one controller, but some you need multiple controllers and multiple Wii Motion Pluses, so it could be a pretty
wow,
expensive.
he's facing a real freak. What about the
You can
Hitler
bounce
over
the
there?
controller to,
Hitler's-
you can bounce the controller to dribble the ball. And then
We're wide open. And A.
when you're ready to shoot, hold B and then shoot. And then you pretty much take turns between teams.
What is that?
To grab the ball, you just have to swipe
guy's
when they're
definitely gonna
close,
He's the guy that just stole the ball.
and you steal the ball. It's Albert Einstein in his younger years.
Who?
It's weird. It doesn't really look like Albert Einstein.
Looks a little bit like Hitler.
Well, that's your guys' opinion.
This doesn't offend anyone out there. You can see it's 0-0. Someone has pretty much 0 skills at this.
And you can dunk, which is pretty enjoyable.
Okay, so we get the idea of this, right? It's pretty much basketball.
Except for you only stay on one side of the court. And jumping, you just put the Wii remote up and you get smacked in the head usually. Pretty enjoyable though.
You know what I'd like to say?
What?
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Yes.
What do you think, Dave?
But of course,
Agree.
you've got your ping pong, which one is just a ping pong match, and
Great.
one is to see how many ping pong balls you can continuously hit without screwing up. We're going to a match here. And this feels decently precise, but it's not really one of my favorites on here. Depending on which way you have the Wii remote pointed is which way your paddle's facing, which way you're going to hit the ball.
Who was ping pong invented by?
I think Robert Lee.
I thought it was... No, okay, here's these papers I have. I printed this out for the occasion.
Oh yeah?
Wikipedia, 1782, Ben Franklin invented ping pong.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Wii Golf
I coulda
is
sworn
just
that
like
was
Wii
mostly
Golf,
an Asian
and
sport.
it's not really like... It's just like the old Wii Golf. There's nothing really that different, and it doesn't feel that precise to me. So
Let's
we're just
look
going to
at
skip
it.
over
No,
it.
Why
Wii
did you
Golf.
say Wii?
What?
Why did you say Wii?
That's because it's on the Wii.
Nerd.
Bowling's bag, and it feels a little more precise.
What's the Wii?
You've got normal bowling. Then you've got 10 frames with 100 pens. And then you have like trick
Obstacle
shots.
course.
Yeah, like an obstacle course. And if you hit the obstacles, then it automatically gives you a 0
What
for
is
that.
Wii?
We'll do the 100. Wii is
We know what
the
this
system.
is. We know what this is. Pretty much here, you're going to throw a ball at 100 pins.
Right, but I'm just going to show an example.
You can find this in the original Wii Sports.
Right.
You could just say yourself, because you're not talking about both of us. Why Wii?
Okay.
He keeps including us into this. I mean, it's just him.
It's pretty much the same concept, only you don't let go of B anymore, because
Speak for yourself.
apparently Nintendo got too upset about people breaking their TVs with Wii Bowling. But you get the drift. And also, I haven't been able to do it yet, but it looks like if you can throw it over here, there's a button all the way down at the end, just like in the original Wii Sports.
Hello? Hello?
So you get that. My phone's ringing. Awesome.
We don't understand.
What's a phone?
Jet skis. You got your race, and then you also have the...
I'm sure you all can pretty much guess what this is going to be.
Right.
Jet skiing.
Where's the mention?
My phone's ringing. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, I can do that later. Yes. If that's going to be okay with you.
Alright, it's always okay.
Catch you later.
Okay. You hold the Wii remote and the nunchuck like so.
You're the only one holding it.
Right. and then you hold A to drive. And you just steer like as if you're holding a steering wheel of sorts, I guess. Whatever you would call that, steering handles. It's not the most precise, but it works. And then you can tilt your hands to do like a turbo boost. And good old kayaking.
I mean, if you can pretty much tell what this is going to be,
It's gonna be kayaking.
I don't get it.
who made this? What is this system again?
The Nintendo.
Original?
Nintendo.
I had Kayaking chicken before.
That was teriyaki, actually. Not the most exciting.
Okay, I think
Game
I've seen
ever.
enough.
Just keep swapping sides and paddling, essentially.
Oh. Watch out for those ducks. Jeez. Talk about loud noises. Heads up.
Are you trying to hit those ducks?
No, that would be animal cruelty.
What are those drums?
I would guess that they're music of sorts.
Those are the drums that you
Not the
before
most exciting.
Those are execution drums when they're shooting somebody in war.
It really is. My great grandmother was in
Not the
World
most
War-
precise or
World War
exciting game.
One.
So. Your what?
Great grandmother was in World War One.
They didn't allow women in World War.
Shut up, he's trying to tell about his life story.
Then you have the bicycle races.
You can tell what this is gonna be. This is mainly gonna be about bikes,
Right.
hogs. I got a hog, too, and a quad.
It was like the Harley 15.
Yeah, 1500. The Harley Davidson, 1500.
Stare at the Wii remote,
Hog
apparently.
Squad. It's classic.
Here you go against
It's a Nighthawk.
50 other riders.
It has a Honda Nighthawk.
And there's different courses you can
That's a
choose.
nice hog.
You go all the way there.
Blazing fast.
And this doesn't really work how you
Oh,
would
look,
expect
Eddie
it.
Murphy.
Eddie Murray.
You kind of just go up and down with the Wii remote and the nunchuck to pedal. You want to keep your heart rate, so
I
you
got a
at least have
question.
one heart.
If the nunchuck doesn't have any motion sensors in it, how can it control the bike?
It does, actually.
I could have swore you said it didn't have any yesterday.
Basically, you want to try to stay
You know,
behind them and then
I mean, in all reality, if
Go
you were
faster.
if you were Lance Armstrong, you would have like 10 hearts up there
right.
instead of 3.
But you're not Lance Armstrong.
I know. I said if you were.
The driving on this is kind of different. Like, it doesn't really even matter that much where you're going, because even if you run into the side of the course that directs you where you're going, you can still easily win just by keeping your heart rate decent. And
Okay.
I don't get it.
if you stay right behind people, you'll get that draft, NASCAR style, which I don't know how much
That's
draft
real.
you can really get on a.
That's real.
Is it?
Yes.
I was gonna
You
say.
ever watch?
I don't know how much draft you can actually get on a bicycle.
Have you ever watched the Tour de France, Jed?
No,
They have
because
teams.
watching people ride bikes is something I can do outside my house. Why would I stay inside? and
Where?
watch it?
Maybe they should have taken that shortcut.
Hey, my name's on here. Oddly, no. And if you get too exhausted, you'll just pretty much lay down, or not lay down, but like run out of breath and stop moving.
Take it easy, Tiger. Should I have a banana peel?
Yeah, a little throwback
Is
to
this
Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart?
there.
What is Mario Kart?
I don't think they made a game called that, but perhaps they will one day when Nintendo gets really desperate.
Can you press a button to lean forward or something?
No.
Yeah, you are now.
Yeah, he just does it automatically, I believe.
just better hurry up, Chad. Just go until your heart's explode. Who cares?
You just lost, and earlier you said you could easily win.
Well, usually you
not.
can, but I'm a little distracted by the entire video here. Then for the last video, we'll show the flying, which deserves a video of its own,
I think
really.
we'll have an appropriate song with this flying.
I don't think we will.
I know we will.
It's entitled Flying.